Oh, March 10th. The world is crazy, but I'm cutting firewood because that's what I do at this time of year. Look at this beautiful maple woodlot. A couple spruces here and there, but the maples have pretty much suffocated down. That's a dead spruce right there. There's still a couple standing, but they're all on their way out because this has turned into a maple swamp with swamp maple. And there's a couple hard maple in here too every once in a while, sugar maples. Sap is flowing. I'm gonna cut this tree, and then tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna cut this big badass tree, but there's no way to drop that tree. I would have kept this one growing a couple more years, but there's no way for me to drop the big one. And I think once I have that tree down and this tree together and hauled back to the cabin, I'll have enough firewood for next year for myself. But I'm gonna cut some for sale this year too. I'm trying to drop it right there, and it's leaning a little bit towards this other tree here, and I don't want it to get hung up, so I chipped a little bit of a face, but I've only been cutting a couple cuts in the bottom on this side instead of open a whole mouth up, and then I hit it with the saw in the back. Unless it's a really big tree, then I'll bring the axe out. But with these small trees, I haven't been doing much of a mouth on it. I'll just do a relief cut, and it's not really an exact science when you're trying to drop it, so I had to cut a little bit of a mouth here. The mouth definitely helps lean it in a direction that you want it to go. When you don't want it, you're gonna try not to let it fall where it wants to go, really. I'm trying to let it fall like 10 degrees the other way. So yeah, wish me luck. I'll cut this one down, and I don't know, tomorrow I might need a gas saw. That one's so big I should probably use the gas saw for it. I could probably do it with the electric saw, but it'd be easier with the gas saw, so I'll probably bring that out here tomorrow and get this thing down. Well, son of a gun, I went way too far in the other direction. This is the tree I was worried about, but the wind came right when I was making the final cut, and it kind of pushed it, and it got caught up in that tree. It's pretty caught up too. I'm probably gonna just do a couple dangerous cuts like right there, and hopefully when I do the first one it'll swing out, and I'll just have to be really careful. The ground's pretty solid, so I can get out of the way quick. Son of a, yeah, it's a pain in the butt.